Welcome back to our third edition of Never Trust a Skinny Chef. We're here at our next secret guest house to get hooked on cooking. So come on into our kitchen and let's get started. Welcome back to Never Trust a Skinny Chef. Let's get hooked on cooking with Pat Blakely and Joanne Webster. They are secretaries at Arrowhead High School, and let me tell you this. They tell you when you first come in as a teacher, get to know the secretaries and the custodians, because those are your best friends. So here I am with a couple of my best friends, and what are we going to make today, Pat?
Chicken dish.
A chicken dish. That's quick and easy.
Right.
Quick and easy to make. All right, so let's get started right into this. What do we do first?
Okay, Joanne, you're going to chop up the chicken, or cube the chicken, I should say.
In bite-sized pieces?
In bite-sized pieces.
And what am I doing with the celery here?
And the celery you can put in the chopper here if you like, and chop it and put it into the pan and we'll saute it.
Okay, now look, we've all washed our hands. We want you to know before, because that's an important part of cooking. And the celery has also been washed, so we're going to put it in this chopper. I've never used a chopper before.
Make it smaller pieces.
Oh, smaller pieces? Yep. Okay, break it up a little bit.
Yep.
Is that good?
Right.
All right, now how do we do this? We put the top on.
Turn it on.
Whoa! And we chop away! That is awesome. Where'd you get that?
Oh, long time ago.
I want one of those. That's great. Now what is this going to do actually?
This is going to go into the pan here and saute it for stuffing.
What do you have in the pan here? Olive oil or?
It's butter, 2 tablespoons of butter.
Butter. Pat cooks for us at school all the time, and it's showing in our middles. We eat everything that she gives us, right? Right, all right. She's a great cook. That's why we're here.
Okay.
All right, so we got low. Okay, we want to start on low ice. People that cook on high, you burn it, and your oven becomes an absolute mess. So don't cook on high. I would never suggest cooking on high. Now I got an onion here. How you doing with that cubing, Joanne?
Oh, really well, thank you.
Yeah, chopping that up good.
Okay, the onion, we don't need it right now, but you can go ahead and chop it.
Okay, we're going to put it in the chopper?
Yep.
We got to break it up a little bit though?
Here's
you have a knife?
And how many chicken breasts are
Okay,
these?
that's good.
There are, I think about 5. There's 5 chicken breasts there. It all depends how big they are. Sometimes you only need 3, sometimes...
That's quite a bit, isn't it?
Well, you're supposed to have, I believe it was like 2 cups of cooked chicken, so by the time you cook that, it cooks down and you get a little bit less, so... And I like a lot of meat in my food.
Oh, okay. And we'll leave that right there. All right. Joanne, what's the rule with chicken?
As soon as I'm done, I will be washing my hands with soap and hot water.
And what else are you going to wash?
The board and the knife.
Because what? What's the deal on chicken?
You get sick if you don't.
You're right. You get sick if you don't. Stuffing.
Or you can use leftover turkey and your own stuffing,
Okay.
or make your own stuffing. But
There's
this is
the
chicken
quick. You can put
This
it in.
is the quick and
This is
easy
the
way.
quick and easy way.
Because we're making a quick and easy chicken dish.
Right.
Right. This is for, you know, when your kids are at school, you're coming home late from work, you want to get this done really quick. This knife is not going to work. I'm going to cut my finger off
There you
again.
go.
Thank you. Scissors are good. And so this is a very fast dish that you can get ready, and everybody will love
Say
it.
for the water, how much water do we need?
Now what am I doing with this?
We're gonna put that, we have to put the water in first and get it boiling.
Okay.
Joanne, you can spray into the pan.
With what, my dear?
Right there.
With the canola oil.
And why are we using this?
Well, because we don't
So
want
it
it to
doesn't
stick.
stick.
Joanne, do you cook ever? You know?
I come over here a lot and eat.
Really?
That's a much better cook than I.
Okay.
Water with the celery.
Very good.
And turn it up to get it going.
Now the celery is what gives it the flavor, huh?
Right. Yeah.
And then
And
when does
there's
this
enough
come in?
onion and seasoning in there, so I don't add it to that.
Okay.
There's going to be some in the chicken.
Okay.
And as soon as this boils, we can dump the stuffing in.
Okay.
And what are we going to fry the chicken in?
And the chicken, as soon as that's done, we're going to put the stuffing into the dish. And then we'll make the chicken right in the same pot that we had the stuffing in. Okay.
Excellent. And that's for the flavor, I'm going to guess, right? All right. Delicious flavors. All right. Anything we can do in the meantime, or?
And you can open the cans up,
Okay.
open up the sour cream.
We're gonna be putting cream of chicken soup in and cream of celery. Yeah,
And sour cream.
and some sour cream. Very good. Oh, and this is already open.
And
We've
it
got
can be
some.
all mixed in this bowl.
We're putting it all in this
I
bowl?
spilled,
Oh, there
sorry.
goes the stuffing. That's all right. It's only
But
a
that, the sour cream, all the sour cream and the 2 cans can go in the bowl and. it
And
can
these
be
are
mixed.
diced green chilies. Ooh, we're gonna have a little spice to
There you
this
go.
dish. I like dishes that have spice. What do you think?
And I'm adding
You can
4
use all this?
yes, 4 tablespoons of butter go in with the stuffing mix, with the water
Okay.
and the celery.
Here, I'm gonna make you in charge.
Alrighty.
I'll open. And you get it out. Uh-oh, there's a phone. Again, see, now that doesn't happen on those shows. You know, they screen us on that
I was
stuff. But
gonna
you know,
put it
what are
on.
we gonna
That's
do?
not my phone, I
That's
have
mine.
mine.
Whose is it?
Mine.
Your phone.
I was gonna-
Turn your phone off when we're making a show. What's up with you? What's up with you? This is what she does at work when I yell at her too. She just cries. You know, it's just like,
Nina's very mean.
that is
Okay,
so
then
not
focus.
true. Take it back right now.
I'm really
I
sorry.
said take it back.
I'm sorry.
No, is this, how many calories are in this dish, Pat? Pat never cooks.
I have no idea, I don't count calories.
No.
And it looks good, but
See? Pat never worries about the calories, and let me tell you, the food is delicious. Anything she makes.
I just dumped the bread stuffing in.
We all look forward to the Christmas
Christmas.
time. Yeah, because she makes a slew of stuff for everybody. Okay, you put the stuffing
I
in
just
there
put the
and
stuffing in, and I'm gonna let it soak up all the butter and the water.
Butter.
And once that's done, we can put this into our pan,
very
which will
good.
take only a couple seconds.
All right, excellent. That's why we call this a fast and easy chicken dish. Excellent. This is a good dish for football parties, you know, when you have a Packer
Yeah,
party or
and
something
I'll
like that.
hold the pan.
Be a great dish for that. And, oh yeah, we always talk about Arrowhead News, and the Arrowhead News lately has been the boys' football team. Now the boys, last time when I was with Mr. Ballesteri last week, and the boys were playing Fond du Lac. They beat Fond du Lac, and so now they're going to be playing Milwaukee Riverside. And so we want to say to the boys, they're at Germantown, and we want to say to the boys, good luck, boys, because if they win this game, they're going to state.
And we might have off of school.
And then we might have off school. Wouldn't that be nice? And then all the teachers and the secretaries could go and watch the game.
Exactly.
And you know what we could make this dish,
Yeah, I
back
can.
it up,
Yes.
take it with us.
It'll stay warm.
It'll stay warm. It'll be a good dish to have.
Are you ready?
What's next?
Now I'm gonna put in 2 tablespoons of butter. Let that melt.
More butter.
More butter. Oh yeah, more butter.
That's my middle.
I'm getting as fat as Rachel Ray. Rachel Ray's putting on a few pounds.
She's married now.
She is. I've been watching her. I'm like going, ooh, I'm getting as big as Rachel Ray.
I'm
gonna put the
now
chicken
watch
in.
out because it's hot grease.
Okay.
Hot butter.
Let me hold that.
But she
Oh, it is
can't.
hot butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, can you hear that sizzle? Oh, if you could only smell it, let me tell you. Hot butter, it smells good. Now, is this going to be hot? Because I've burned myself, I cut
It
myself.
does get a little warm. I'll
Yeah,
give you a
we
hot
bet
towel.
I probably have a hot pad here for this. Thank you. All right, that's good. Now that's sizzling up. We're gonna put some salt and pepper on that or something.
Just pepper I use only because
There's enough
there's
salt.
enough salt in the soup.
The
And we
chicken
need
is starting
garlic
to
in here
brown.
also.
Garlic. Oh, garlic should be in every single. Here,
Yeah.
will you stir this for a minute?
I
have a-
I don't want you to get burnt.
Okay. Garlic should be in every single thing you cook. You know, I've said that before. Emerald Lagasse is big on garlic, and so is Pat Blakely.
And so is Rachel Ray.
And so is Rachel Ray. And the garlic is not what's causing her weight gain, though, I'm sure.
No, it
It's
isn't.
probably
The butter.
It's the butter, and I want you to know that
You're fine.
You
we're
wanna
going to
put
be
it in?
eating this.
No, because if you put garlic in too soon and browning it on a high heat, you burn the garlic to get a bitter taste.
And you know what? That's exactly what Frank Ballesteri told us with his dish. And we make sure that we put the garlic in and we keep it on low.
Yep.
And he puts it in later.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in when this is almost done.
You know, on all those cooking shows, they put the garlic and the onion in first.
Yes, they do.
I know.
And they say that that's important, and you disagree.
I disagree, only because if it starts to burn, the whole dish is shot because it's all bitter.
Yep. Okay. I think we ought to email Lagasse and tell him so. Blakely says the garlic comes later. Got
You
it?
can put it in, but I mean, I would turn the heat down.
Yeah, you really do have to cook on low or medium. I think that's very important.
Over the stuffing and just spread half of it. Just kind of guess. You can eyeball this. That's what I usually do anyway all the time.
Now that's all the stuffing, right? Is in
That's
there?
the whole box of stuffing is in the
Okay.
bottom.
And we put a little Pam in there first so it doesn't
So
stick.
it doesn't. Nina, would you like to put the peppers all over?
Oh, these are the chilies, right? You don't care about the liquid in there?
Nope, that can go right in there.
And you do the same thing, mix it all
Mix it
over?
all over.
Okay. I'll start here and then we'll just spread it. Ooh, goodness.
Ooh.
Is this a hot?
No, that's the mild, but you can make it hot. if
You can
want
make it
this.
hot. Is there anything else if you wanted to add to this that you could?
Yes, you can add sauteed mushrooms at the time. Right now, you could add sauteed mushrooms if you want, vegetables, pea pods, peas,
Anything you want.
Do they
anything
have
you
to be
want.
pre-cooked?
No, not that stuff. It wouldn't have to because this is going to bake for 45 minutes now.
Okay, so any of the vegetables could be put in raw.
Right.
Okay. Does that look good?
Except
Or-
like carrots, fresh
Yes,
carrots,
that
you'd have to
looks
cook them a
excellent.
little bit.
Okay.
Okay, Joanne, this you can put on top of there now.
And
Spread
then
it all
another
over the
layer
top.
of the soup and the sour cream.
Right.
I am still interested in the calories. That's.
I would
You have no
I don't know
idea,
where
Pat? You
to
have no
start.
idea what the calories are. All right. Well, for any of you, though, this is a holiday dish because nobody cares what they eat during the holidays. Is this something that you could also do with leftover turkey?
Leftover turkey, sure, you could do that turkey and stuffing from Thanksgiving or Christmas, turkey and stuffing.
So it's a good like little casserole dish to make with leftovers.
And it freezes very well.
Oh,
So you can make this way up ahead of time.
you're
and
kidding.
You have company, pull it out, thaw it out, throw it in frozen even.
You're
Micro
kidding.
in the oven
And
frozen.
Pat does do that a lot. She makes dishes. If you go down in her freezer downstairs, she probably has meatloaf, lasagna, beef roast, all ready for us when we come over.
That's good. That's a great thing. That's good to know that it freezes well.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
Okay, there you
And
go.
then just the cheese goes on top.
All right, this is the fun part. You do too.
Is it both the same?
Yes. Put in, let's see, is your bag, you have a half a bag. It calls for 8 ounces, but I put in like,
A little bit more.
Yeah, tell us what
I
you put
change
in.
everything. I put about 16 ounces.
Wow.
I double it.
Wow.
And you can also use Parmesan cheese and cheddar together. You can use all
But
cheddar.
like a mix. Get
Any
the-
kind
get
of
that
cheese
corner
you want
there.
on top.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Oh my gosh, this looks great. It could be kind of a rich, it's rich. I mean, with
It
the
is.
stuff that's in there, it's a rich dish. It's a quick, easy, rich chicken dish.
That's a mouthful.
Right, that's my. Yes, it is.
Just like the rich chicken.
Okay, are
You
we?
said it very well, Nina.
Is this it?
That's it.
This is it, and then you just put it in the oven at 350 for 45 minutes.
Do you cover it?
No,
No, for 45 minutes?
45 minutes.
That's it. Excellent. This is how we make the dish. And next, you're gonna watch us eat the dish. Thanks for joining us
Not with the
on our
tomato.
3rd episode of Never Trust a Skinny Chef. And we'll be back with you next week with my next secret guest. So, have a good evening, and we'll catch you later.